Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Naps here. Thanks for subscribing, and those who leave me a comment on my videos, I really appreciate. If you haven't subscribed, please make it a point to subscribe before you leave. Join this family, is amazing, you guys. And those who leave me some nice feedback down in my comment, I really appreciate it. They keep me going. You guys were still in lockdown here in Ho Chi Minh, Vietnam, and it's actually getting worse. We thought it's not gonna take that long before lockdown is done, because they're giving us 14 days, but it seems like it's gonna go on and on because more cases are coming up. So there are some cases that came up after we were all told to avoid crowds, and some people didn't follow the rules. We were all told to stay away from crowds. So there is this Christian group that gathered, and they found 20 of them with COVID. So that's really a big deal. And in Ho Chi Minh alone, I don't know how many cases now altogether in Vietnam, but in Ho Chi Minh alone, I think we're having like 220 something cases at the moment. So it's something really big. And there is news going on that they're gonna do a mass test in Ho Chi Minh. It's really gonna be hard if they're gonna do that, but on the news, like this article here, they say they're gonna test everybody in Ho Chi Minh, which I think Ho Chi Minh alone is having like 8-9 million people. It's gonna be really a hard one, but all they wanna do is, because they've lost track of where the virus is, so they wanna track with who has it and who hasn't, and in that case maybe they can control it. But at the moment the virus, COVID, is out of control. But at the moment things are still closed. We are still allowed to go out for walk, unlike the first lockdown we had the beginning of last year. At one point nobody was allowed to get out unless you were going to buy essential stuff. But now we're still allowed to go out for walk, so long as you're not in a group, you get to walk out. So yesterday I was out in the mall. It's just down here next to me where I go shopping for my groceries and all that. The mall is also closed, shut down. It's only the supermarket where there is food and groceries that is still open, but the area is all closed. Reason being, they found one of the staff with COVID. One of their staff member had COVID, so they had to shut the whole place. The whole place is shut down. So that's really a shame, because it's one of the big shopping area. So it's closed. The procedures of avoiding crowds is still going on. Cafes, restaurants, they still do the deliveries, but no, you can't dine in, nothing like that. All streets are still empty at the moment. Like yesterday I was walking in this street and probably we were like 3 people in that street, and it was all empty. Same goes with the parks. The parks are still closed up. You're not allowed to go in, eat, even if you're alone, to have a seat. In my last video I was telling you about my visa, how I don't know if I will be able to renew my visa after this month. It's the same thing. I still don't know if I'm gonna be able to renew after this month. Rules change every single day. Like when you talk to an agent, they will tell you, oh, today this is what we can do, and then the next day they will be like, oh, it's all changed. Anything that comes up a day, they change the rule. So nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow, because everything keeps changing. If I have to make a decision to leave, that's really a huge thing, because we all have plans that you're here to stay for this certain period of time, and if you're told you can't stay for that period you've planned for, yeah, that sucks. But what to do? But yeah, I just feel sorry for the people who have been here longer, and they've bought houses, retiring here. If you've been here like 15-20 years and you're told you have to leave, like you have to find another country to start all over again, to call home. So I'm sad for myself, but I was only here for a period of time. I wasn't thinking of like staying that long, but these people made plans to retire here. So this is like their home, which actually I'm gonna research about it, if they're also affected in this situation. I have a few friends who have already left Vietnam due to not being able to process their visas, and they had to leave. So 3 guys were arrested over legally bringing in people that's what has been happening a lot. Even in the beginning, before the spread started, there were many people coming in illegally. So I'm really thinking this visa situation is not caused because of COVID. When you think about it, it's not really because of COVID we are facing this. It's just, I think the government wants to, clean the corruption that has been going around in migration. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. It's not the COVID at all. As if your visa was in a system before all this happened and you're outside of Vietnam, probably your flight is gonna delay because there are no flights around or international flights are cancelled. So if you're outside of Vietnam and you're an expat, you already had processed your visa was in a system and it's out, probably won't be able to come in, or what's gonna happen, I don't know. But at the moment, no flights are coming in. There are a few domestic flights, still around, but I don't think it's gonna be like that for a long time. There are a few. If they had like 100, now there are like 40 flights probably domestic. But international, anybody coming out of Vietnam, it's all closed, and I think it's gonna take a long time like that. We don't know yet what's gonna happen, but yeah, flights, international flights, closed. Domestic, there is a few, and you have to have a reason why you want to travel where you want to travel, so it's still bad too. So even after my last video, I told you guys, the ones commenting down or sending me messages on my Facebook, I still get questions like, what is the process of coming to Vietnam? You guys should ask me that when all this crazy stuff that is going on around is finished. But at the moment, I also don't know, because after this COVID, probably everything is gonna change. So nobody knows the process, how the process is gonna be of living here. We don't know. So you guys, please stop asking me how you're gonna come to Vietnam. I know there's a video I made about Vietnam, how lovely it is, and some people fall in love with it and everybody wants to come. And yes, I don't mind, taking you through how you can come and how I came here. But at the moment, please, I don't know. I don't even know how I'm gonna stay here. And later on, you're asking me how you're gonna come here. Please, be fair enough. Like, maybe contact me when all this is done and if I'm still here. Because I don't know if I'll still be here. But if I'm still here, you guys can contact me. And if things haven't changed, I'll take you through how you can get here. But at the moment, I won't lie, I don't know. So even if you ask me, I'll just look at your comment and I'm not gonna answer you because I don't know. I don't want to lie to you, so I don't know how you can come here. And I just got a call right now. I was trying to change my visa from visit to business, and the lady was like, it's okay, she can do it. She just gave me a call saying, we're sorry, we can't do it, we can't do that visa for you. So guys, before I thought I had about maybe 60% chances of staying here, but right now I think it's like 20% of me staying here. So that is really worrying. I will see. I'll be letting you know what will happen. At the moment, the only visa they are doing is investment visa. If you can do something that nobody in the country can do, then you can have a visa. But like visit visas, business visas, everything is now cancelled. You can't do that visa. It's only investment visa, and that's if your work, they can't find anybody else here to do it, then you're okay to do that. You guys, at the moment, I'm so stressed. I'm going through depression because I don't know what to do, and probably there is a lot of people going through that, which is really sad. I'll be letting you know, but at the moment, that's all I know. And I've been talking to a few friends. Most of them are packing up. They're selling their stuff, packing to get ready to go back to their countries. I've not yet thought about it because I don't want to leave yet, but I think soon I'm going to have to make a decision what I'm going to do. I don't know yet what decision I'll make, if I will leave or not. I'm still there because the rules change. Maybe by the time my visa is done and I have to renew, maybe there will be new rules. So we'll see about that. I'll be letting you know Thanks guys for watching my video. I'll be updating you. I'll try so hard. Most of the information, since I'm in, I'm just reading it on news, so it's not from me, it's from the news. So I'm trying to get some legit news. So I'll see you in my coming videos guys. Take care and stay safe. Bye.